Everybody was disappointed and like, oh, guys, come on.
Oh, I found the quality of life change.
What?
When you have multiple cards that you're selling, the triple triad guy, it now selects the maximum number. I don't know
Yeah?
when they put that.
Are you? I don't think that's true. I think that's a feature of a plugin on the XIV Quick Launcher.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yes, that is. So you may
I
have
gave
just outed
too much
yourself as a
credit.
mod user right as I started streaming.
Oh, I mean,
That's a fucking funny coincidence with all the shit that's been going on this last couple of weeks.
You.
yeah, I feel like if you,
I'm joking, of course. I don't think that you. I can't. I think that because you genuinely didn't know it was a thing. Okay, let's say this right now. There are some people who right now that is actually required to play the game
yeah,
because of
I would be disappointed if, like, some of these QOL things never made it into the game because I really like them.
Oh yeah, there's some
But-
quality of life things that I hope that the actual like game itself does get. I do like those, and I think
when I play on PlayStation, it's pretty much the same experience. Like, it's
Yeah.
annoying that I have to.
I,
hit the
I
mouse
think
button or
I
whatever.
think the best way of putting it is, as long as you're doing it just for the quality of life, and you're not streaming it to show, hey, this is how the game it looks for everybody. I think it's fine. It's harmless. It's not going to do anything. And something like
There are a
specifically,
couple things that there are a couple things that I use that legitimately will never go in the game. Like,
Oh, yeah.
there is an add-on that allows you to delete people.
well, yeah, of course, I know about that one. That one's if you like block them or something. But no, specifically, actually, that's one that I kind of wish I had sometimes because there's a specific player. I'm not gonna say their name, but I blocked them shortly after this fucking happened. I may have told this story before, but I don't think I've done it while I was live. I had a person invite me to a. This was Heaven's Word, by the way. To a Midas static. Being all like, hey, we're good friends, right? And all that. And you're looking for a static. Blah, blah, blah. Here, we're on 5S and we're pretty close to clearing. And I know you've seen close to clearing, right? So, they invite me to the static. They treat me all whatever. I'm in that group for 3 fucking days, and each day we're doing a different fucking fight. And at the end, he kicks me out. And every day I went in, they were like, goddamn, giving me shit and pitting shit on me that wasn't me. And it's just like, wow, what good friends I have. Yeah, no, I'm not a friend. You're not my friend anymore. Fuck you, bye. I've not talked to that person since.
I don't think I've had any, like, really bad groups like that. I think recently I tried to join a UCOP group, maybe like a year and a bit ago. Yeah, it must have been about a year ago because I was trying to clear it before Endwalker. And the UCOP group, like, they went once and that was it. Like, I would show up when we were supposed to raid and not everyone would be there and shit. And I was just like, guys, what's going on? And
Toxic.
I wouldn't really get any sort of commitment out of them. I guess I was toxic for trying to hold them accountable for what they recruited me for.
You don't pay their sub.
You know what's fucking funny? That's the worst group I've ever been in. I was in for 2 minutes. I shit you not. You need to hear this experience. I love this experience. It's like at the time I was like, what just happened? So, Omega, Delta Escape, first tier. I'm stuck on the third fight because I don't remember which group was my first, but I remember that we got to the third fight. It disbanded. I go hopping between groups until I find the one that I stick with for a while. We clear up the Sigma Escape. And yeah, it was like really, it was a great group, but there was one group in between those 2 points that was hilarious. In retrospect, of course.
That was the
X
fight
Death.
with the books and the, yeah, heck,
X Death, and then right before it was the bitch that's also in fucking Hawk Manor. Name.
yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I remember because they actually changed her gender from Final Fantasy V. I'm fairly certain
Yeah.
the
Final
version in
Fantasy.
5 is
There you
actually a
go,
guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a fun fight.
Oh yeah, that fight's great.
It was
I
really
love
fun.
I love
Loved
Delta
it.
Escape minus the first fight. That first fight is a joke.
I'll
It's
It was
Ultra Race.
the-
Literally first
Dragon.
first day I go in there, I clear it. I didn't know the
I
mechanics.
think I think we cleared it in like a week and a half or something, which is record time for us. Like,
Yeah.
it was not hard at all.
No, I've never cleared a Savage fight in one day except that fight. It's taken me at least 2 days for every fight. Anyway, but no. Back to 03 for a second. I'm shoving around trying to find a group. I'm a scholar, so I'm pretty in need, and I don't remember, but I believe I was considered half decent at best. I think I still am half decent healer. And so I get this one group, and they're like, "Yeah, you're just gonna replace this one healer or whatever. But we're just gonna get you in right away. Blah blah blah. Because we got raid tonight. Actually, we got raid in like half an hour. So we'll just invite you then." I'm like, "Cool, sounds great." Half an hour passes. They invite me. They give me a link to the Discord. I get in the Discord, and my co-healer is just bawling.
Like BALLING.
BAWLING. Bawling. She's in tears. She's absolutely distraught. Then she leaves the chat. She leaves the instance. They say, I guess that's all of raid. And then I leave the chat, the voice chat. The party disbands when I leave the thing. And then I get a tell saying, "Yeah, the party just disbanded." Or the raid just disbanded. I was in a static 2 minutes before it disbanded. And do you want to know?
Probably broke up with her. Right there.
No. I was actually given the reason. This is the funny thing. She didn't know that the scholar that I was replacing was kicked out of the static. And she was so upset about that, she quit the static, which caused everybody else to quit.
Does that mean you're the
I was the
static
reason.
equivalent of a home wrecker?
I was the reason the fucking static disbanded. That is the shortest I've ever been in a static, and that is still the funniest one to me.
I mean,
Because I
by
was so
technicality-
confused in the time. By
by
technicality.
technicality, this is the shortest static I've ever been a part of.
Guess the only one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's also the only
Also
static
the
I've ever been a
worst,
part
actually.
of. So it's both
It's
the
also
best
the
and the
worst,
worst, the
and the
longest
random.
and the shortest.
That's technically
It's
the worst one
where
I've been
all
in,
the
but it's...
methods require the most from you, making you call the raid and provide food and pots.
I'm not gonna lie,
I
Kingsley.
mean, technically, I'm not required to provide food and pots. I volunteered my services.
Hey, let's stop for a second and say that I think this party is, a lot of what happens in Red Rockets is thanks to Kingsley.
Why me?
Because, first off, you call mechanics. And you do it very well. Second, you provide pots. I don't think I need another reason. Also, I don't know where this energy came from. Earlier today, I almost fell asleep. So,
What
well,
was that, Kaiser? I didn't hear.
He said KS.
hey,
Quas?
¿qué es esta?
I don't speak Spanish.
It means what?
And esta means this, right?
Eat your
¿Qué
food,
es esta?
people.
No.
So there's 5 of us in the static that have been static for a long time off and on. Is that still considered static? Holy shit, my water exploded.
Oh, I didn't know
What?
you were pregnant.
I didn't know you were
Water
pregnant.
I have so many
Fucking
questions! Oh my god, I laughed
I
and moved.
unscrewed my water bottle and it fucking literally, if you didn't hear the pop, that was what that was.
We didn't hear anything. I didn't at least. Oh my god, my movements are so erratic. My model didn't know what to fucking do.
Yeah, I
It's like
unscrewed my...
super inconvenient because you have no access to ambulance anymore because you're no longer an EMT.
Yeah.
You just die right after
That's
quitting
only
being
ever happened
EMT.
to me when I've like tossed a water bottle in the freezer and it froze more than I expected, so I opened it and suddenly just water shoots out because there's pressure.
I'm sorry,
in
cancel
it.
that, cancel that.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Oh my god. Side note, since we're talking about that really quick, my boyfriend last night, as I'm in utter pain, laying in bed, waiting for medicine to kick in, he walks in with the remnants of a Mountain Dew can and a plastic spoon. And he comes in, eating out of it. And he stops me in mid-sentence to go, okay, I'm, the Mountain Dew exploded that I left in the freezer, so I'm eating it. And I said, you didn't need to explain that. I kind of got the gist. I'm sorry, I
Honestly,
don't know.
when I accidentally do that, I just take a large cup and I take the soda and I open it and turn it upside down in the cup to let all the liquid just drain out.
Yeah, sorry for talking. I was just like, I had some funny stories to tell right there. Woo. All right. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna probably like suddenly pass
Water's
out after
exploding.
this.
Cool, my mouse button works.
You know what else stopped exploding? My mom.
I doubt it.
I forgot my.
APS, get the tethers.
I forgot my forbidden third-party tool.
Tanks and healers, get the virus. DPS, stack up.
Don't worry about me just applying armor crush.
Can we stack tighter?
Sure thing.
Oh, yep. Rav, come get yours. Tanks and healers behind.
Reminder, I'm not delaying
Oh.
Mug. So you guys will probably have to pop cooldowns when they come off.
Water. Into spread. Spread, not on green. Outside. Door. With a sword. Light party stacks.
Whoa.
Wipe.
No.
No, that's a way. We don't have
So
heal.
good.
The button no work.
Were you trying to click it with your mouse again?
Yes.
That is a clip from me. I'm sorry, that one's... I can't not clip that. The button no work. That is my new way of saying that.
Rob, can I get cardio, please?
Tanks and healers get tethers. Tanks and healers also get virus, DPS stack up. Ali, come get yours. Corin, come get yours. DPS move backwards. East. Water. Into light party stacks. Light party stacks. Outside. East with a cape. Knockback resist.
Rab, you have it?
Spread, not on green. Safe spot is water. Lock positions.
Can you sharpen?
I can.
I'll just,
Safe spot is water.
I need someone by D and 4.
yeah, I'm just,
Okay, just make sure.
But thank you for making sure.
Water.
Safe spot is water, yes. Move. Safe spot is water. Move to water. Get ready for towers, so stack on his ass. DPS move directly back. Tanks and healers, you were on tether duty. Tanks and healers are also on virus duty, so spread out so the DPS can stack up right after. DPS stack. Kirby, get in tight, please.
Sorry.
Kaiser, come get yours. Corin, come get yours. DPS, move backwards.
Like glass.
Second set of Pnax. Will be a sword this time, north.
Don't forget pots.
Water. Into spread. Spread, not on green.
I'm sorry, Kaiser. I was stupid.
Shifting south, sword outside.
I need.
Light party stacks.
Comment corn.
Perfect timing. I'll LB. Just heal me.
And there we go.
Nice dudes.
Now, I'm just gonna get up for a second because I need to close my door before I get a text from downstairs telling me I'm talking too loudly.
Shove that eye hole.
And my mouth is extremely dry, so I'm gonna go get some water.
Well, I'm glad we one-shot that again.
2.
Yeah, let's not even talk about the first bowl. That first bowl was
Outside
embarrassing.
My bedroom door is my kitchen, and right underneath the kitchen is my grandmother's bedroom. So
Live with your parents? Oh, Harvey.
I had to move back in with my parents after I don't have a job yet, and I can't afford rent where I was. So
I was joking.
I know you were making a joke.
It's good that you have that support system.
Yeah, I'm very happy. Otherwise, I would be in a very rough spot right now.
I've been there too, with my brother, so I've lived with him twice now.
Let me get these. got that down quick tonight, so we have a lot of time to get this guy down.
Yep. I don't think I'm muted. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's. I went to get water. Sorry about that.
But
My
heard the
tongue's
yep, yep.
been dry all day. That was a response to what you guys were saying. Yeah. That's why I was like, I hope you guys heard me.
Oh, let's murder this guy.
Yes, please.
Whoa.
Can I get cardia, please?
I want my ninja daggers.
I want my bow.
Using the strong defeat.
I'm potting. I'll be doing the triple pot tonight. Even if I don't know I was gonna follow that sentence up with.
East-west. Towers. North-south. Pass. We got double. East-west. East-west.
I'm going east, DS. Oh no, south, DS. Sorry. What?
It just took an outbreak.
I think it took a little longer than it should have.
Was it the fire one?
It had to have been because the only two who didn't die to it were two who weren't hit by it. Pandemonium.
I get cardia.
Mm-hmm.
Could I get cardio then?
I used it the first time I went to Kaiser.
My team stance, turn off.
It's okay. I know who your favorite tank is now.
Red. We don't have a Dragoon, so I don't know.
We used to.
He was always laying on the floor, anyways.
Yeah, that's a tank, right? Floor tank.
Or tank.
Yeah, it's the secret third tank. Actually, not really much of a secret. Because you know that joke's so overdone.
North-south.
I prefer south north.
Ass.
Oh, fuck me. Did not mean to do that. happens if I don't take the railway, Nelly?
I guess we'll find out. Be exciting.
Then we got double.
4 seconds.
North, sorry, east, west. East, west.
Going south again, DS.
I'm being dumb. You got to turn around.
Oh, okay. We should probably wipe it for GPS purposes.
Yeah.
I'm really close. I think that was 2 at the same place, guys. Let's focus up.
Morgo.
North, south. Towers. East, west. Pass. Then we got double. North, south. North, south. Take them west.
Next 2-minute burst will be right before pilots, by the way.
Towers. Knock back. Middle ring. Get in. Purple 1, white 3. That's north. Carby. Carby!
What? Oh,
Break it, go!
sorry, it was the diagonal
Okay, corner
ones.
your net.
Confused me.
Just listen, then.
Yes.
Nice, yes, keep going, man. Allie, get ready. Good job, guys.
Pot.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Started east.
Allie, you're one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to know.
In.
Pass in.
My mug's gonna be a couple seconds late.
Then we got double. Remember, DPS first on 10s and 5s. Start across from your tether tower.
Of course.
DPS.
What?
Oh, that was bad, guys.
I broke it. What?
Did
Assuming
someone
two
else run
people
out?
did.
What?
Assuming
I didn't
two
hear
people
you.
broke it.
No. I'm asking Kingsley what. Sorry. What did you say, Kingsley?
All I said was, did someone else run out?
Yeah, we must have.
Yeah, because I definitely saw that I had 12, and I immediately
Well,
moved out.
You would. I'm gonna say you did DPS, so unless another DPS ran out.
Because I was bitching because I saw 12 because I was paying attention for 12 because I had to hit Tenchi Chin very soon.
Alright, well, watch your tether. If it changes colors too early, then you're too far away. We can't have two go up at once where that happens. Otherwise, that was a great run, guys. Except, Carby gotta get that tether
Yeah.
in the previous phase. too.
I always forget which one's first when it's the.
That's
that
why I
is.
called it.
I wasn't sure what you were saying because it was just my name.
Cardi, can we hold Mark during that merry-go-round? Because that's fucking good.
Sure. I see no reason why not.
South and north.
Plus, I always misalign shit there anyway.
Yeah, it's there.
Hours.
So always leads to
West.
attention each time you're doing your fucking mechanic after.
Ass. And we got double. North, south. North, south.
I will go east, Kingsley.
Yep. Take them east.
That's some ominous thunder.
Hours. Knock back. Middle ring. Step in. Draft 4.
As a reminder, I will be holding my big mugged buff for this. If I request it early. So hold any like big damage stuff until I say I'm about to use it.
Collapse north.
Okay.
Yes. Next up is Alley. Corin, you're after Alley.
And then I'm last.
Probably start moving.
Don't need to. I'm already there. I am mugging. Don't forget to pot. Just gonna
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Started south.
oh.
Thank you, Glenn.
Get it.
Get in. Thank you.
Nice head.
Yep.
I honestly always forget about that one there. We got double. DPS.
It's me again. Because it can't be anybody else there.
Tank and healer. DPS.
I was a little late. Healer
Tank
go
or
late.
healer. DPS, which is me. Tank or healer. DPS. Tank or healer. Get ready to do it again.
Kind of a late radiant panel. It's
Yes.
me a fucking again.
Tank or healer. DPS.
Go.
Tank or healer.
Trying to break. Mine's not breaking.
DPS.
Shit.
I think we were a little behind on DPS there, unfortunately, before we get into that phase, and then.
Hey,
expand, but
Kingsley, I noticed that the radiant finale during there was kind of delayed.
Yeah, I pressed it multiple times and it just wasn't going off.
Okay, I was just wondering if there was something, if you were doing
No,
something that I
it
wasn't.
just-
Okay.
Nope, just wasn't going off.
yes, you
It'd be
mentioned that
like
your tether didn't break.
Either like, it just didn't break because I died. I was low and I died.
Oh, okay.
when
You
it
died while
was
you're still
purple.
tethered,
Yeah.
and then that exploded. Okay.
It does take a second to break or so. I don't know if that was it. Or
Yeah, but I was low. I was like super low while like everything was going out.
I actually was curious about that. Do we need to be hanging in for heals a bit longer?
oh, I was thinking about Veil. Can we put Veil up right before that Searing stream? So
You'd be more
the visual cue, the visual cue for that Kaiser is that everyone will have broken their tether, and then he'll start casting Searing stream. Even if you put Veil up, and you don't catch Searing stream, at least everyone will have a shield for the tethers, the next set of tethers. So I think that's like a no-lose situation. Is it Ultimate Impulse?
If it's in between the two sets of 8 tethers for the counting, the 10s and 5s, that's ultimate impulse.
I mean, it's between the tethers that we just died on, right?
Curtain
Five
call.
Right.
In between the
Yeah.
two curtain calls.
That's ultimate impulse. It does
Okay.
10s and 5s, ultimate impulse, 10s and 5s, ultimate impulse, ultimate impulse. Right.
Yeah. So I think Veil there would be good.
I did veil when it looked like everyone was getting real low, but I can do it for that ultimate impulse.
Damn, move.
There's not a lot of time.
I generally toss Troubadour up there as well.
All
See,
right.
there's not a lot of time to heal after that ultimate impulse before tethers start going off again.
I can
So yeah.
trigger it myself, it's fine. 1 DC, I think that kills. Especially for me.
All right, what are we waiting on?
Well, I was waiting on Kaiser to finish his thought. Where do you want my Dark Missionary? Because I'm not using it for a while there.
That's a party, right?
Yeah,
Part
it's
of it.
magic.
You want me to just use
down.
it at some point in the middle of the second set of each
Yeah,
other?
the second one. Yeah. Yes, definitely.
Because that's when you guys are low on cooldowns.
Ooh, Ooh, pop. I was about to ask if Divine Veil healed now too, and then I just I was like, oh right, yeah, it does.
Fucking ridiculous. It's a huge heal.
Based off my life, I believe. I crit that time too, so you have more.
North, south. Towers. East, west. Ass. Then I got double. East, west. East, west.
I'll go south, Diaz.
Oh, fuck me, that's my fault. I swear
Yeah.
I had fire.
I think part of the reason that one might be hard to see, Kaiser, if you haven't figured this out, is that the fire it appears on both people who are tethered, or the purple it only appears on the healer. So you'll never see anything above your head.
Okay, so I was right when I was saying I wasn't seeing shit, like a long time
Yeah.
ago. Okay. Fuck. But no, I swear I saw fire in my head. Just, I was like, I saw Rav running out. I'm like, where's Allie? I'm like, fuck, Allie's not messing up. It's me.
It's pretty easy for me to tell who the DPS buddies I have are.
I don't even bother looking at anyone, I just look at myself.
I mean, it's pretty easy for me.
Conceited.
I look for either Black Mage or Hrothgar. And if it's neither of those, it's Diaz. Is that sad?
Never works best for you.
I think DS, you need to get the pink shirt back so you get a little more attention.
For real.
I like that we match, though. Melees and arms.
East, west. Towers. North, south. Ass. Get in, step in, Diaz. Then we got double. East, west. East, west. DS, I'll go south. Take him east.
Oh, you.
Towers. Knock back. Middle ring. Step in.
Could you shirk me when you have a second?
Yep.
Laps north.
Oh right, I'm not
Yes, yep.
delaying trip.
Yes. Usually you're next.
Yep.
I'm gonna mug as soon as the final tether goes out. Don't forget to pot.
I swear to Christ, I can't see where it starts. It's really annoying. If I don't.
That's
have
why I try to. It's why I try to call it.
So to be perfectly honest, I don't trust your calls for that particular one, and the reason is really stupid. The reason is that I've never heard you call anything that isn't a cardinal.
Because I think he always does his first tether to a cardinal.
Okay, that is interesting. I didn't know that.
At least that.
Okay, learned something.
No bait, Dally.
Watch him suddenly do a non-cardinal this time.
Good to fuck with you.
Check food.
See, I think I'm the only one who does not have that problem in finding it.
I have trouble if it's the one right behind the boss.
Because you got that.
Okay,
you
you know, no, that.
Bird's eye view.
Fuck that add-on so hard. Oh god.
Not one and not more. Bullshit.
Honestly, I don't know how. I don't know how that actually helps. That feels like it would do the opposite.
You'd be able to see where it starts.
No, I just mean in general, not for that mechanic.
North, south. Towers. East, west. Ass. Oh dear. Oh.
Nice.
Heal should run you.
Calculated, okay? You gotta
Oh,
trust.
sure it was.
I believe you're the luckiest monk alive right now.
We got double. North, south. North, south.
Funk.
Oh.
Wipe it. What happened there?
A certain ninja was off starting movement by like a millisecond. Which,
You got cooked
Irony.
by the puddles.
the very last puddle. Yeah. Oh my god, the exhaustion from earlier today is catching up with me.
East, west. Hours. North, south. Ass. Sure, step in. Then we got double. North, south. North, south.
I'll go east. Kings.
Okay.
I like hanging out with
Take them west.
Yeah, that's nice.
Hours. Knock back.
Are you?
Gotta keep going.
Rev.
Yeah. Middle ring. Step out
Yep.
a second.
That's near.
Kirby
Damage
used
down is so bad.
Kirby used wake up slap.
You jerk me. Oh, God.
Ah.
This is luckily
we're
where I
doing
have to delay anything.
laps north. Alley. Next up is Corin. RB.
Yep.
I think we should keep going for practice, but this is gonna be tough, guys.
Yeah, please. Oh,
Alright,
wait,
I'm
what
God,
the?
I did the wrong
that-
one. I'm sorry.
I called Carby, but I should have called Red. That was my
Yeah,
fault.
no, it's my fault too for not looking at.
I
Surprised you really get it over there, Carby. I was thinking about the likelihood that we clear it with all that damage down.
in
deaths,
all
and then I got
honesty,
distracted.
I was I don't know if like I'm fucking
We
tired or
believe
something.
in you,
but
Kingsley. You led us astray. Allie's right.
I could swear I was looking at the correct person to be next, but apparently I was incorrect.
I don't know why. I guess we just all believed in you, including myself. And I was just like, what the fuck?
Listen, if Kingsley tells me to do something, I'm doing it, whether it's killing us or not.
Yeah, same.
Well, I appreciate
Especially
that.
when I'm this tired.
Alright, let's focus up. We have half an hour left. This is the last time probably we'll be able to get together during this tier.
Yeah.
At least as a full group.
At least with me, I can't speak of the rest of you other than Kaiser. By the sounds of it. By that notion, if we only get one clear tonight, can I have the daggers? Or can I have the
More than one clear
Let's
tonight?
not get out of ourselves. Focus up, guys.
Okay.
Or south. Hours. East west. Ass. Then we got double. North south. North south. I'll go east.
Bug.
Take them west. Towers. Knock back. Middle ring.
Out. This is-
Thank you.
I'm first.
Laps north. RB. Next up is DS.
Remember, I'm holding mud.
Next up is me.
Don't forget potions.
Oh shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Starting east, which is me.
Make sure to stay in that last one. Then we get on the ass and in.
Get in.
Hope you didn't forget potions.
Then we got double.
Mug is delayed a couple seconds, but that's fine because I could be first.
DPS.
Fucking called it.
Tanker healer. DPS. Tanker healer. DPS. Tanker healer. Oh,
What the fuck?
did someone get cleaved by the waves?
I can check. What's the attack called?
Hell's Sting.
No, I'm asking what the damage is called because not always the attack isn't always called that. It looks like Corrin was hit by Hemnithios' Dark 4 first, and everybody else died to it. That's all I see.
That is the explosion.
Okay, well I don't.
Carton died, tower exploded. There is a moment after the healer runs out where healing does lower, for somewhat obvious reasons. Those seem kind of dangerous.
Well, I expect a Lily Bell.
Hey, what's up?
I imagine it's actually pretty good there.
Yeah, but
I imagine so is Microcosmos or Macrocosmos.
That's true. Kaiser, just let me know when you're ready.
Ever, no. Come back to Sunday.
Sorry, the girlfriend was calling.
Sure, we didn't like your answer though.
What was my answer?
You said ever.
Well, she interrupted me. I was mid-sentence when she said something. She said what? I said ever.
Just let me know when you're good, guys.
I am ready. She got called into work because everything went down. So that should call me because of the problem on the way home.
Wait, was I still in Chipotle when we started? This.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. Where is the time gone?
North, south. Hours. East, west. Pass. Step in. Harvey.
Nothing.
What was that, Kingsley?
Nothing. Worry about it.
Okay.
Then we got double. North, south. North, south. I'll go east. Take them east. Hours. Knock back.
I missed my tower. That's why obviously. Sorry guys, I was too late to it.
And what he was saying earlier, Carby, was that you step backwards and you almost out far sighted me.
Oof. Sorry.
That's why I was just like, just keep going. It doesn't matter at this point. We're still alive.
Yeah, sorry about that. I thought for a second we only had 6 minutes left. And I realized, no, it's 16.
Speaking of refood,
Muchas gracias. Would you be senor?
Yeah.
Or would you be senorita because your
I don't
character?
speak-
What's the word for cat?
Gato.
Lizara.
Ah.
Just be mucho gracias.
Muchas gracias, mi gatito. Mi gatita? Ah, fuck. I'll just focus.
Please.
Brain no work.
North south. Towers. East west. Ass. We got double. East west. East west.
I'll go south.
I won't go on right.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing, Ren?
Let's keep going. Let's recover. Sorry, we killed you.
No, we can't.
That wasn't.
We didn't have enough people in the stack back there.
I was doing it wrong. Sorry, guys.
Body brains higher.
North south. Towers. East west. Ass. Step in.
Yeah, I got a Twitch, Dark Life. It's twitch.tv/Carby with 7 Ys, and I need to stop looking at it.
And we got double.
I am an affiliate, so you can also sub to me if you want.
East west. East west.
I really need to fucking pick up whatever the fucking remains of this goddamn rotation is
Take them
and
west.
get it together. Oh god.
Towers. Dock back.
Like I said, it's if you go to twitch.tv/carb with 7Ys. I fucking need to stop looking over at chat. Sorry. And if you look for me on the search, it's the same thing, just Carby with 7Ys.
Laps north. Yep, Kaiser. I think it's Allie next. And Corin. Oh, that's me next.
As a side note, if you want to watch any streams you may have missed, you can watch them all here. I simultaneously stream. It just makes it easier so I don't have to upload later.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you for the follow, Dark.
Start south with me.
Ass and out.
Oh, out, out. Thank you, Red. Then we got double.
Just heads up, I am not playing at optimal. I am really tired from work today. So don't take any of this as like my best performance.
P4S, which is me. Tanker healer. Tanker healer. P4S. Tanker healer.
Okay.
P4S. Tanker healer.
Getting up.
P4S. Tanker healer. No.
Don't need to die.
Could we have not like tank like LB there or something like that?
Tank LB is a guaranteed damage down, which is fine. The only thing is that
We don't have the
we'd have to
DPS
be
for
the
it.
tank who's not breaking.
Seriously, we don't have the DPS for it though.
What were we at? We were pretty close, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I don't.
Because that would have been what we were at. What were we at?
So that time entering Act 4, we were at 20%. Our best has been 19 that I've seen. The time that we got to 1%, we were at 22. So I think we could have done it with LB3, melee LB3 there, but I don't think we would have done it with tank LB and accepting the damage down.
Wow.
So, I mean, we can try it. We need to step it up on DPS if we want to go that way. I don't know what's going on.
Just making.
Are we getting? Well, did we get hit by the damage down?
I just popped a
I didn't
push.
see him.
I think someone died when mine exploded, and then everyone died.
So one thing that I've noticed is that healers are having to spot single heal people who potentially stay out for a while for the tether. Would it help healers if, as soon as their tether goes off, we get the fuck back in so we can get AoE heals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Let's focus on that. That will help them a lot, so they're not having to single target heal.
Yeah, I tried to.
Additionally, any mitigation you can do would help, like second wind.
Faint.
Notice you're lower than the rest of the party by quite a bit. Second wind yourself so they don't have to waste the GCD on you. It's a healing check. If we can get through that,
I tried to.
we can do it.
I tried to shade shift if I noticed that for bloodbath.
Alright, can we do one more?
I can do one more.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
am.
we're gonna have to, because then like
We
Congrats
won't have
on
another
finishing
chance to do it
quick.
with the full party before the next tier. It'd be awesome to clear it with everyone.
You'll have to food up then.
Yep.
I'm refreshing food, even though it's unnecessary on me. Ooh, what was that lag spike? Hello?
Ominous.
No, what's ominous is the fact that I accidentally popped a potion before the pull.
North, south. Towers. East, west. Ass. Step out a bit. And we got double. North, south.
Don't make fun of your followers' names.
North, south.
I'll go east to Kingsley.
Yep. Take them west. Towers. Knock back. ring. Step in. Yes, Carby, do not go over there.
Gonna have a bad time.
Okay, Sans. Or you're the ski instructor from South Park. Focus, sorry.
Pops north. I think this time it's me.
I believe I'm last.
Kaiser. Alley.
I'm gonna mug the runaway.
RB.
What?
Let's try to keep going.
Well, at least I got mug off for you guys.
Get up.
No, I was just gonna sit there.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Started east.
I don't have mana working. I'm gonna get. Thank you. Out on the
Out.
outs.
Valley.
Despite the deaths, I
And
think
we
we're
got
on
double.
pace, guys. Let's stay strong here. Just focus on yourself.
DPS. Tanker healer. DPS. Tanker healer. DPS. Tanker healer.
I'm going.
Tanker healer.
It was 10 seconds. I had to go. Sorry.
We lost because Scarlet's down. Fuck.
DPS. Tanker healer.
That was my fault. I left too early.
I mean, we had an artificial end date, and we just need more practice in this phase, so it's disappointing, but we would have gotten it with a little bit more time.
Alright, guys.
Yeah.
It's okay. I had a rough day. I didn't sleep very well. That's part of the reason why I was absolute garbage today. I, in case it wasn't obvious, I was starting to fall apart near the end there. I literally, if we had gone for another pull, I probably would have absolutely failed every mechanic.
The only thing I could think of is potentially a Saturday run if Kaiser's interested.
I could do Saturday,
Maybe.
but and that one's a little more looser on
Right, we
the
can't do
D&D
Saturday.
stuff.
Andrew said he might have to do Sunday anyways, so I think he's willing to switch. I just got him
Okay.
just desperate to get the full group, you know? I'll post a poll on Slack later, just to make sure everyone can attend. Rab, will you fucking participate in the poll so we know if we need to replace you or not? Or will you tell me now?